Let all rich Nigerians, including myself, explain where we got our money. Ndume says, Ndume is just talking like this. Okay, so let all Nigerians, including yourself, explain where you got your money. Everybody know that all the Nigerian politicians got their money by looting Nigerian treasury, including yourself. So we don't even need a soothsayer about that. Okay, all the people, all the Nigerian politicians, people who have never done anything, business or worked in their life, are the people making money in politics and have turned politics to their occupation, including yourself. So we don't need to ask that question. We don't need a soothsayer. We don't need a prophet. We don't need an imam, or we don't need a pastor to tell us the truth. To tell us, we know that both Ndume and the rest of Nigerian politicians, and that is why all of them are running after the politics, because there's money now more than it is in the oil and gas industry. So politics is an industry in Nigeria now. Senator Mohammed Ndume, the chief whip of the Nigerian Senate, in a news published by Sarah reporters, has called upon President Bola Ahmed Tinubu to enact an executive order targeting unexplained wealth in Nigeria. Ndume, representing Borno South Senatorial District, emphasized the necessity of empowering anti-graft agencies to investigate individuals with questionable financial holdings. Speaking in Abuja, Ndume asserted that the proposed order will compel affluent Nigerians to account for the sources of their wealth or face forfeiture to the government. He applauded President Tinubu's recent directive to channel crude oil revenues into a centralized account at the Central Bank of Nigeria, citing it as a step towards combating corruption. Ndume emphasized the importance of scrutinizing personal finances, including his own, to foster transparency and address national concerns. He cautioned against dismissing the issue as trivial, urging a focus on broader national interest. So the senators call for accountability, underscores ongoing efforts to combat corruption and promote financial transparency within Nigeria's political landscape. He said, let all these people explain where they got their money, including myself. People should stop talking about trivialities or personal issues. They should talk about national issues. Ndume. Ndume is becoming over popular now. So he's not calling Tinubu now to set up, or empower the anti-graft agencies to investigate all Nigerian politicians. So he should explain where they got their money, especially those living in affluence. So let's see how you got your money. People like Ndume that is buying Rolls Royce, and he has never worked anywhere before. He had never earned any salary before, just because he was in government or he was in Senate. That is how he got all this money that he's using to buy Rolls Royce. You know what it means to drive Rolls Royce? So all these will show you in affluence, including all these El-Rufai and their children. All of them need to explain how they got their money. All the Nigerian politicians in their families need to explain how they got their money. That is it. We already know how they got their money. It's just a step into, getting access to the money and confiscating it from them. Systematically approaching it in a more, policy-based way, so we can have access to their money and confiscate it back into government coffers. All of them are obvious thieves. All of them are obvious thieves. You can't explain it away. Okay? As some say, you have spent almost 6 terms in the Senate, where all you do is sharing money. Exactly. Ndume has always been at the Senate and he doesn't want to even leave the Senate. So why is he talking now? Ndume should go home, let younger people come to the Senate from his own senatorial district. That is it. This present government can't and will never ever agree to do that. Don't worry, you people will explain to God. Hey, when will God ask them? Nigerians will do that themselves in the near future. Abi, when everybody is tired and now and revolution sets in. Don't worry, Ndume. Serious anger will soon clear fear out of the masses' eyes. Even the police and the army are suffering. Also, not only the masses. One day, they go remember say khaki, not be leather. I remember a Jimmy Cliff song track. Okay, too little people have everything. Why too many people have nothing? That is it. And this exactly Nigerian situation. The impossible they are thinking cannot happen will just happen under their eyes and noses exactly, and they will not be able to hold it. It is easier suggested than done. It is you politicians who have plundered this country very dry. It shall never be well with all of you, no matter your locations. Well said, but do you think the so-called cabal will make it to work? If it can be done, it is the right step in the right direction. Kudos to Honorable Ndume. Ndume has overstayed in that Senate. Let him allow some other persons to stay. Or is he saying that he's the best person from his central district? Wow. Good, but the only problem we have now is both president and vice president can't explain the source of their riches. Once the two can't explain, others can't explain. 90% of Nigerian politicians are corrupt. It's over 90%. It's almost getting to 98%. That is it. We know. Just looking till cup will be full. Exactly. Explain what order. We know that all of you stole the money from Nigerian coffers. We're just waiting until your cup is full. Don't worry about that. Try to use the money to help Nigerians. Why is it taking you only now to lead in the struggle against corruption? You will learn. Be smart, surrender all your money. Are you a rich Nigerian? Please, can you name your industries apart from the treasury of the Commonwealth of the people that you plan looting? Katakata go bust to Yawa go soon gas. It go gas. On a very good day, you guys will explain. And the very good day is coming very soon. It's coming very fast. It's coming very soon. Somebody said that is dangerous, so Senator. It is not a Southern culture. Don't turn Nigeria to a police station. That is not democracy. Can you imagine? This one is supporting, it's not supporting what Ndume is saying. As always, a childish. Andrew, former NNPC boss, said his wealth is from gifts. And any one of you found guilty of corruption should be jailed or executed. That is it. So it's not just going to be about asking people how they got their money. It's about confiscating the money. And if they are found guilty, they should be prosecuted accordingly. That is it. So Ndume, you should know the destination point of what you're asking for. Because the end definitely will never be suitable, nor be palatable, and never be enjoyable. And another person saying impossible, not in Nigeria. It cannot happen in Nigeria. They will never allow it happen. That is it. They will never allow it happen. So thank you for listening. Let's have a comment. That is what Ndume is telling Tinubu to do.